too long didn't read version. You should switch from Kaspersky ASAP before it stops getting updates and your devices become vulnerable. The US government enacted new restrictions on Kaspersky's customers, indicting 12 of its executives and prohibiting further sales of its software and services in June. The regulations augment existing bans from using its software by US federal agencies that began several years ago and have spread to similar bans by federal agencies in places such as Lithuania and the Netherlands. The action coordinated efforts by both the Commerce and Treasury departments based on national security risks about any potential cooperation with Russian intelligence agents. The 12 executives cited by the Treasury do not include Eugene Kaspersky, the founder and CEO of the company and its most visible spokesperson, and did not cite the entire corporate entity itself or any of its subsidiaries. The indictments include the head of human resources, various vice presidents, and the CTO. The first bans, which began in 2017, motivated moving Kaspersky's main corporate data center from Moscow to Switzerland. Since then, they have opened 12 of what the company calls transparency centers around the world, where reviews of source code and threat detection methods are shared with partners, government agencies, and customers. Some data processing still is in Moscow, which is part of what made US regulators nervous and helped to enact the June restrictions. When the feds first banned Kaspersky for their own use, this set off a wave of customers moving away to its competitors, says Greg Schaefer, who is a virtual CISO to numerous businesses. I think this latest ban is prudent, even though I haven't seen any proof of any potential exploits. Kaspersky has pushed back on the Treasury indictments, saying they are unjustified and baseless. The company has also said that the Commerce Department's new rules don't apply to those parts of its operations that have no relevance to national security issues and should be exempt from the ban, such as its extensive slate of training courses on threat intelligence, incident response, and digital forensics. Kaspersky claims that any threat intelligence products should be exempt, although that feature is part of many of their products and not easily isolated from managed detection or endpoint detection tools. That potentially means future litigation over what is and isn't part of the banned products and services that fall under the Commerce Department edicts. Kaspersky claims 270,000 corporate clients, although to be clear, that counts every customer in the world. While many of its previous customers have already migrated to other security products, those in the US that are still using their software need to make plans now. Don't wait until October, the last minute to switch, because then it becomes a business continuity issue. The time is now to assess your risk and figure out what parts of your infrastructure could be compromised or need replacing, says Schaefer. Tim Crawford, founder of research and advisory firm Avoa, also argues for immediate action. You have to move quickly. Don't wait or take a chance to get close to that October deadline, because those non-updated systems will become fully vulnerable, and hackers are lying in wait for you, he tells CSO. Part of the problem harks back to how deep anti-malware products are buried within an OS and a network infrastructure. There is a lot of time and effort involved in replacing these types of products, says Matthew Rosenquist, CISO at Mercury Risk and Compliance. Figuring out the APIs that are affected, what telemetry is being sent, and compatibility with other security tools, such as a SIEM and other managed threat feeds. All of this will take time to test properly. By the way, if you enjoyed this content and would like to support us, our donation links are in the description of this video down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and alert out there.